She's an actress and an author who happens to have one of the most adorable families in Hollywood. We're talking about Jazmyn Simon. You probably know her best from her 5 seasons on HBO's comedy, The Ballers.
And now Jazmyn has a brand new children's book. It's called The Most Perfect You. A sweet story about kids learning to accept their true selves. Oh my God, I wish I had this book. Hey, Jazmyn.
Hi.
Now, you guys know each other.
We do.
How do y'all know each other? How do you guys know each other?
We were both on HBO.
Yeah.
So, and we went to the same church. I've known Yvonne since before she started on Insecure. And we had a meeting, and she was like, how am I doing this? And I said, you're going to do it your way. Do you remember that meeting? Yes, we met at a cafe. Yes, you're going to do it your way, and you're going to be great. Well, and then she has been. She has exceeded everybody is not shocked at the path that she's paved for herself.
By the way,
no one is shocked.
Can I just say something? We just took the beginning of your segment so that you could compliment your friend. And that tells you everything about you. I feel like you do it your way, too, don't you?
I do it my way, yes.
You've been an actress. You're married to a friend of our shows, Dulé, who I have loved forever.
Today is his birthday. Oh, happy birthday. I love you, Dulé.
Wow. And you guys, you have 2 children.
We do.
You have a grown daughter who's here with us in studio.
Yes.
What is her name?
Her name is Kennedy Irie. Hi,
Kennedy. Okay, Kennedy is so incredibly sweet. And you also have a 1-year-old?
A 2-year-old.
A 2-year-old.
Levi. So I am
a 2-year-old and a 17-year-old.
I do. That is a 15-year swing for all you guys. I'll do the math for you. Yes, that is a big gap, but I would not have it any other way. They are my bookends and the lights of my life. Yes, they are just amazing, and I would not change one thing about my life if it would alter the 2 people that I have to call my children.
You already are the most perfect you. I love this. But I also love the story of how you and Dulé met, because you played a little hard to get before you started. Now, I'm single, so, let me know. Do I need to start playing hard to get or hard to get?
I think you're going to be fine being yourself. Yes, Dulé and I were on Ballers together, and I, as you know, earned that the hard way. I didn't have a friend. I had to audition, and I got it. And I was on the show with all these very handsome men, and I told all of them, I got this job. I will not date anybody on this show. And Dulé was a recurring guest star. He's like, but I'm not on this show. I'm just like a guest here. And a year and a half, we were just friends, like best friends. We talked about religion and life and heartbreak. And we didn't hold hands or kiss at all. And after a year and a half, as Gwyneth Paltrow made a conscious uncoupling, Dulé and I made a conscious coupling. And we said, once we do this, it's going to be forever. And it was. And we have been together every day since.
Well, speaking of your lovely family, we have a little surprise for you. Just take a look at our screens.
Hey, baby, how you doing? We're taking this time to say we are so proud of you. We love you. We think the world of you, and we cannot wait for your book to come out. You are the most perfect you. Want to say I love you, Mama?
Love you, Mama. Love you, Mama.
Can you give her a kiss?
Well, now I'm going to cry. Oh, they are just the best. They are the best. And, for everybody watching, I met Dulé later in life. And I didn't have the perfect upbringing. It does not matter how you start. It matters how you finish. And I'm in the middle of my race. And, I'm just so grateful for my family and for my husband. He is literally the wind beneath my wings. He is so supportive of this book and my daughter Kennedy and my son Levi. That shocked me because I wasn't expecting that, so thank you so much. Yeah, I love them.
If y'all don't go grab this daggone book.
Okay, well, let's talk about your book for a second.
Yes.
There's a message behind this book, and it is incredibly beautiful. Tell us about it.
So the message in this book is that everyone is specially and specifically made. When my daughter Kennedy was 3 years old, we were riding in the car, and she says, I'm in the front seat, she's in the back, and she says, Mama, I want to be pretty. I need to have lighter skin. And it took the wind out of me. And I thought, okay, how do you handle this? And I said, well, Kennedy, when you were in my belly, I actually had a conversation with God. And I told him that I wanted you to have my favorite color of skin. And that's why you're the color that you are, because you're my absolute favorite. And actually, every single thing about you, I had a hand in. I said, I wanted you to have that nose and that hair and those legs. So if you don't like something about yourself, it's my fault, because you are perfect to me. You are everything I asked for. And that was when she was 3 years old, and now she's 17 years old. And that's what this book is about. And I tried to pick something that was not race-based, right? This is a book for everybody. A lot of times when a black woman writes a book, it's a black book. But this book is just a book. It's a book to teach children that they are specifically and specially made, that every single thing about them was chosen. It was not an accident. They are unique and they are perfect. And there's one line in the book that says, I didn't make you to be like everyone else. I made you to be you. We live in an age of social media, which is fantastic. We can talk to somebody in Bangladesh right now. But we also live in an age where children try to emulate what they see on social media. And what they don't know is the time and effort behind how beautiful everyone looked at the Met last night. That was hours of hair and makeup and diets and this and that. And they see that and they think, that's what I want. But sometimes that's an unattainable goal. So this book is for, at the end of the book, the little girl looks in the mirror and she sees herself as she is, which is absolutely perfect. And I feel like if we can raise a generation of children to look at themselves and say, my mother made me perfect. There is nothing about myself that I would change. Then maybe we have a generation of young people that lead with love and kindness and self-acceptance. It's, you know, Mental Health Awareness Month, and we have children that are hurting. We have adults that are hurting. So this book is for you, Yvonne. It is for you, Hoda. It's to remind you that you are not to be like anybody else. You are meant to be you, and you are darn perfect.
I needed this book in 8th grade, so I'm mad it took you this long to write it. Where were you when I was 12?
I know. You know what? I was 13. So I needed a little more life experience, but I got you now.
You can get this book. By the way, what a beautiful interview. Thank you.
Thank
the
you,
Most
guys.
Perfect You. You can get it on today.com/shop. That was a wow.
That was amazing.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.